Theoretically, that should work.
Now I got check marks on everything, so I think you're live.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta kill my. Hold on, I gotta turn down my volume. Okay. All right. Hi, guys. Hi, Mary. How are you? Thanks for bearing with me, guys. Sorry, like I said, I'm just trying to. Hey, Paco. I'm just trying to test out my new setup. Um, if you go up to the other places, you should see that we are live now. Yep, it's showing on YouTube. What about Instagram? I don't know what that's doing. Yep. Do you have an Insta, Cookie?
No.
Oh, Cookie, now I can't hear you because I had to turn off my volume. Facebook groups is having a problem. Okay. All right. So we can't do the Facebook group. Cookie, you still there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm turning up the volume a little bit. It's disorienting. Well, I see my own comment. Okay. All right. Well, oh, thank you. What do you mean you guess? What do you mean, Mary? Kelly, what you been up to, hun? Okay, so for today, just to test, I've got a plan. A long time ago, I purchased this cool little wood hanging, and I thought it would be, because it's kind of the perfect fit, I thought it would go perfect on this to hang up. So I'm going to focus on the flowers for today. Okay. Cookie, is my sound okay? Because I'm testing out a new mic.
Yeah, you sound fine on my end.
Okay. Hey, Pat. We print these. These are flatbacks. And also, hello. Cookie, would you post in the affiliate chat and see if anybody will pop into Instagram and YouTube?
Yeah.
And see if they'll comment so we can see how that shows here.
Yep, be right back.
Thank you. All right. Cool. Oh, crap. I don't know where my glasses are. I guess I'm wearing these today. So, gonna keep it kind of simple. I'm gonna paint the roses and do a glitter over top. And I'm putting some double-sided tape on my hugger holder. That's why we have the flat side of it in case you want to do any acrylics or if you're doing flatbacks. Okay, who dat? Well, okay, sorry, I was laughing at Scissors. She commented on a post I had. So guys, did you see all the amazing teachers that are going to be at the Makers Takeover? I'm so excited. Lord have mercy. Oh, I'm glad you do, Kelly. So glad. So I have been off all week.
Hey, Morningstar sees you on Insta.
You're on the tube, right? Let's make sure I'm reading that right. How are you? All right. I don't have my torch in here, so I'm going to use my little lighter. And I didn't prep these at all. So I'm going to do a layer of UV resin first, I think, to smooth it out. This is so cool. Hold on. I wanna look and see. I can do banners. And what are media assets? I already got those. Style. Notes, people, private chat. No. Okay. Comments. I swear I saw some fun, like, what's that? That's to invite a guest, I think. I don't know. This other program lets you do like snippets of what's it called? Snippets of like sound bites and all kinds of cool stuff like that. I really should have stole the torch from Tim's print room. All right. Paint. What color should I do the roses, folks? You like where I keep my glasses when I'm needing to take them off? Oh, thank you guys. Do I want to do, God help me, pink or red or blue? We all know I'm partial to blue. But I think I know, Melissa. I know. I'm so sorry. Veronica, what's up, girl? Hey, Melissa and Veronica, I need you to tell me if like the lighting is good, the picture. I need feedback on any audio because I've got a whole setup. I'm even using a little microphone. I need to make sure that everything seems okay. No feedback, that kind of thing. I would appreciate it if you'd give me that info. Oh, Lord. What color do I want to make the roses, y'all? Oh, Lord help me. I'm kind of thinking pink. I'm going to blame pink, red, yellow. So there's 4 roses. I was thinking about doing different shades of pink. Like do a succession, maybe an ombre of different pinks, and I'll do the same base pink and then different colored glitters. What do you think?
We got you live on Insta and on Facebook.
I'm sorry, say that again.
We found you live on Insta and on Facebook.
And Tube.
I haven't tried that one yet.
Okay. Hi, Christine. Yes. So it's inevitable that I'm going to get a violation on this side of things, ticky-tacky. And so just for future reference, I am going to be little by little moving over to the other places, including Epic. Pink and yellow. What colors are you guys thinking? Ew, pink. I know, right? Right, Veronica? But here's the deal. I was thinking a pretty ombre of pinks because you guys didn't get to see. I'm doing these flatbacks and they're going to go on this wall hanger. See, it's got full of things. And they fit kind of perfectly. So I was thinking like an ombre of pink or an ombre of blues because we all know blue roses are my thing. You know what? I want to try something, guys. I can put the comments on so it pops up on the screen. I know I can. I just need to check. How do I do that? I remember how. Found me on the tube. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh. Wait, what was that? Oh, it does show it on the stage. Okay. There's another way to make certain comments pop up. But anyway. Naughty, how are you? Black with different shades of pink on the oh, damn. That's a good idea. Oh, or how about, hear me out, black, and then do all the different, like 4 different colors, a purple tip, a blue tip, a pink one, and maybe an orange. What do we think of that? Right? What's with the subtitles? I don't know, Tim. Hi, babe. I have no idea. Okay, so I think we're going to release those. You're right, Tim. Listen, y'all need to mark the calendars. I need to tell Tim he's right. Hold on. You're right, babe. I need to somehow magically have this camera lined up with my monitor. The problem is I'll need access to my computer too. So I love you. Black speaks to my soul. You're so funny. All right. I'm gonna grab the black. We're gonna do that. So we're gonna start with black. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is, let's see if I can raise this up just a little because you kind of can't see. Sorry, guys. Close your eyes. I need to adjust the camera. Now, those of you over on TikTok, the setup that I have on the other places shows an overhead. Uh-oh, it froze.
No, you didn't.
No, the overhead camera. Like I moved the camera and I'm putting my hand in front of it and you can't see it. Ugh, fudge and nutter. Hang tight, guys. Sorry. That's this one. Unplug. Plug it back in. Oh my gosh. Extra camera. I think I need to mute that. I don't know if I can. All right. There we go. Mucho better. So those of you who've never seen that, this is a hugger holder. It's flat on one side, rounded on the other for the huggers. back just a little. And now I'm going to start painting. Check and make sure there's no buttons pushed. No buttons pushed. I'm not sure what happened, but that's why we're testing it out, because I need to see how this is going to work. So I'm using a model paint. It's something that Cookie taught me. These work amazingly well. They are very thin. They work really, really well. You can also spray paint if you want. Oh. Hi, Ilka. How are you? I will. So we're going to do a drop soon, and it's going to have kind of a mishmash of random things. We kind of skipped Valentine's Day, and we're going kind of straight into spring for the most part. We'll have some new flat backs, some new huggers and sleeves, and we're going to release those angel wings because it's just a fun little project. Ilka, how are you? Look, I figured it out. You were the first one I saw to do this. I figured it out. Out. Good God. All right. So by not doing the UV resin first, when you're painting these, you'll see the texture. But since I'm going to be doing some glitter, it won't matter. Because the parts that show the texture are the edge, and that's where I'm going to do the glitter. Can't post comments to some destinations. And the cool thing about the hugger holder too is even if you don't have a gyro, you can just put it on your arm. Doesn't matter as long as it's 3/4 inch. And you can just do it like this. Which can be handy sometimes. I'm going to put it back. So I'm still working on camera angles and stuff. I still have a few things to figure out. Right now, my gyro is kind of a good distance away from me so that everybody can see what they need to see. Normally, I'd have that gyro much closer to me. Rhinestone cup holder. When you get a minute, can you show them? Nicole, do you mean the gyro? Sure, I'll show it. Give me just a sec. So this is the gyroscope. I have the standard size, but you can get the legs 2 inches taller. Oh, Lord. And you guys can't see it real well. I'll focus it right there. You just unscrew the back and you can adjust it to any angle that you need to hold your cup. So if I wanted it upside down or sideways, and then it's also got this nifty little turner, so it makes it easy to turn your cup without actually having to touch it, which is great if you're painting it. It's you've got different leg options. You've got the tall, which is 2 inches taller than this, which is good if you do taller cups like 30s and up. We've got a brush rest leg, which is neat because you put it there. And I like it because even if, and this is just drying paintbrushes, but if you've got paint, it can drip down on this little tray here, easy to clean up. Or we've got the full caddy leg, and then we also have caddy slim legs. So it's modular so that you can kind of do what you want with it. Make it work for you, you know? Oh my gosh. There we go. But works great for really all the things, not just rhinestone cups. I wonder if mine is set up correctly. What do you mean? What do you mean, Christine? So my next question is, I need to pick a day of the week that I go live regularly, because that's the whole point of this new setup. What day do we think works best? Because it definitely wouldn't be able to go live before 6 p.m.
Tuesdays.
Do what?
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays? I'm turning this up. I can barely hear you. Now I can hear you. Tuesdays. What does everybody think about Tuesdays? Oh, thank you for sharing. You're welcome. My pleasure. And of course, we dropped the low cutter recently on Monday. So that's been our newest thing. Am I responding to people? Oh, yeah. They asked a question and stuff. You have extra parts. That definitely doesn't sound right, Christine. Oh, Lord. After the live, you're going to have to call me. We'll video chat so I can see what you did. You're not the first person to say that. I did do a video. I guess not of putting it together, though. I should probably do a video for that. Ilka, you still here? I wonder. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, Lord. Sorry, guys. Let's see if I can get some of what I'm doing in this frame. You can see my sander back there. Of course, now you don't see my funny faces. Tim says that I have to show my funny faces. So these are rose flatbacks. Since so many people are going towards doing crafts that are, oh.
I can't hear you, Jen. Nothing.
What about now?
Now you're back.
That's really weird. I mean, that should have been fully charged. And this is why I wanted to do a test. Sorry, to get back to your question, sure, you can print it in color, but you're still going to have to do some sort of base if you're planning on using any kind of glue, because you can't really put glue straight onto the plastic from the 3D prints. We do offer some of our prints in black just to make things easier, but you need to put down something. It could be paint, it could be UV resin, don't really matter, but glue won't stick well to the plastic. And maybe not everybody wants a black base, and that way people can customize. Does that make sense? Hey, Sheila.
The Instagram side has frozen.
The Instagram side has frozen. Well, that's just lovely.
Says they're having trouble playing the live video.
I wonder why.
Morningstar is reporting back to me.
No, I appreciate that. Huh. It's still showing live on my end. I can close that now. Yeah, like it's showing live on one side.
Okay.
Also, apparently I'm not seeing all the comments from Instagram. I'm seeing YouTube. Oh, maybe that's why. Huh, interesting. Woohoo, I'm back. What the crow? You can hear me. So Instagram, I am not seeing your comments on my StreamYard feed. I'm not sure what's up with that. I may have to have somebody monitor the comments there for me. You hear the... Do you hear me now? You can hear me now. Okay. Can you hear me now? I can see you and hear, but I can't. You can only hear Cookie? I'm confused. Learning curves. I tried gluing a magnet to my 3D Mini and it melted. Oh, Lord, what kind of glue did you use, Kat? I like using like the 5-minute epoxy, if I'm being honest, when it comes to putting things in place on the 3D prints. Also, our 3D prints, the tools are made with the usual filament, but our huggers and flatbacks are not. We use ABS, which has a higher heat tolerance. Works well with clay that way. So if anybody needs to bake it. Now, it's a modified baking process, but it can be done.
Instagram is back working now.
Yeah, so I have the Instagram up. I'm just not seeing comments at all. It's very weird. But I guess that's what it meant by it can't share.
Yeah, it says can't post comments to some destinations.
Yeah. Super glue? I mean, that should have been okay. I can't imagine why that melted it. So over on TikTok, one of my people said that she tried gluing magnets into her 3D print and it melted the filament. She used super glue. It's kind of crazy. Oh, thank you for the follows, guys. And the taps and the shares and the likes and the subscribes and all the things. I appreciate y'all. So if I'm not seeing comments or finding your particular comment or question, please don't hesitate to reach out after the live. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. You can also use the chat feature on the web, and I will answer. The emails to the web are a little more complicated right now, so you're better off with the chat.
Oh, you can't see me because I have my camera off.
Yeah, so like I said, we're testing this whole system, and I send Cookie an invite. She's an admin, so she can access the software that we're using. But I didn't know that was going to put her on the live. I thought it was just going to give her a background, and bless her heart, she got thrown on the camera. So she killed the camera part.
You don't want to see this mess right now.
No. How's your headache? Is it any better?
It is. Thank you.
Okay. So if it gets to be too much and you need to go cook, you do what you gotta.
Thank
But
you.
there's a in the software somewhere, I'm gonna have to find it again. I found things like sound effects and stuff. It's great. I fully expect to play with that. Hey, Mindy, is it? So you were over there on Insta, right? That's so crazy, Kath. I have no, I mean, more than likely it was PLA, which is what most of them are. Now I understand. So how much snow and ice did you get, Danny? I have been off from work all week long, and it's been glorious. Yeah, so Instagram's a little different when it comes to this software setup and going live. It may be the finicky one, I don't know. But at least you can try to go live. TikTok won't let you at all. I have to do a completely separate camera for that. Okay. So that's why I've got my music purposefully low, because I don't want to get in trouble on the other places. But just to be clear, and I will still go live on TikTok, but I plan on spending some time on Epic. Oh, that reminds me. Cookie Siete is going to be going live on Epic tonight. I don't remember what time, but she's going to try it out. I want to try and be there. Show support for that girl. So what have we learned? We learned that Insta is not really feasible, but Facebook and YouTube are. Is the brush legs only for the you mean the brush rest, Melissa? You can get it as legs, or you can actually get the brush rest by itself, and you can get it with Wendy from GST. You can get it with her saying and logo, or without, and it is a standalone. Yeah, yeah, I know. That's part of the reason why I wanted it. I just got to figure out the camera angles better. But the lighting is okay. Oop, can't really see that very well. Sorry, guys. So, like I said, we've been off all week because of the weather. And it has been months and months since I've been able to just get in the craft room, right? Well, I have basically been in here all week long, working on cups that have been sitting unfinished for years at this point. And it has been spectacular. Hey, Kay. Yeah, I I don't know. I got used to the TikTok lives and I don't mind them. They tend to be a little more fast moving, which is great for certain things. But I get a violation like usually within 10 minutes of going live at this point. It's just not feasible. And a lot of creators are just completely frustrated. And I thought, you know what? Let me cover my bases. Let's go live on all the platforms at once. So that's what I'm attempting to do. Come towards me. Oh, that's just because I'm now off the gyro, but yeah, see? Better. And then because it saves the recording, I can turn around and use it for tutorials or content or whatever. So I'm kind of digging StreamYard. So we're painting the flowers black. I don't remember who told me who it was, who suggested the black flowers, but had we suggested this earlier, I'd have had him print it in black, but that's okay. So that one's drying. They already have, Kay. A lot of people who I follow, like Misty, for example, Misty from Go Glitter, hardly ever saw that she was active on Facebook. Now she hasn't gone live on Facebook, but you know, now she's posting more and doing more on Facebook again because TikTok just they're so finicky. And you know, pardon my French, but I'm just kind of like fuck TikTok at this point. I'm a little surprised I haven't gotten a violation yet. All right, let's see. Any white spots? All right, let that one dry. You ordered the new trimmer? Awesome. Awesome sauce. All right. With Facebook, Kay, is that what you're talking about? You're supposed to, but you know. Who's that? Who be that? Dommy? Dommy? Who's Dommy? I can't tell who that is. Oh, perfect, Pat. Oh, Lord, I just painted my arm. Look, see it. Domingo! Hi, baby. I miss you. I hate that you moved. I don't have TikTok account and I don't plan on getting one. Yeah, I know, Melissa. I know. And that's one of the reasons why I'm like, okay, I need to hit all the spaces. I don't have the time to be able to do a bunch of separate lives. Now I will say I've been playing on Epic for a minute and I've been enjoying that one a lot. It's fun over there. Come on. Thank you. Why? What math is it, Domingo? One of my students is on TikTok and he moved, so he's not in my class anymore. Makes me sad. Domingo is one of the good ones. Oh, are you talking about the expressions and stuff? We just finished that too. It's not that bad. Inequalities and two-step equations, and yeah, we did all that. Lord, I found another. Ah! Oh, what was that? I think I just hit a goal. Thank you. I'll do it afterwards, Melissa. It's called Epic Studios. It's pretty neat. I enjoy it. It's like TikTok, how TikTok used to be when you could just have fun. I meant to make more coffee and I forgot. Hey, Tim, you still here? Ooh, I'm going to have to get more black. I'm running low. It's okay. It's not bad, Dom. Of course, we've been out all week, so it's excellent at the moment. Oh, sorry. I got to remember to stay in frame. You only got 2 days off. What? Well, apparently the Unionville area of Bedford County is not okay ice-wise, so. Cookie, you still there?
I am.
Okay. You so quiet.
I'm sitting in a dark room.
Aw. Is it a migraine?
I'm trying for it not to go there.
Oh, good Lord. All right. Well, then maybe you need to take a nap and put down the phone.
I have the phone so it's not flashing in my face.
Where's Tim? He's acting like he's working or something. What do you mean more breaks? Do you guys get the same amount of time off? I think that's kind of a state thing.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're fine. I feel like there's a way for you to be in the studio monitoring it without being on the camera, but I don't know how to do that. So I guess that's one thing. Help me remember, that's one of the things I got to research, because I'm sure you don't want to be on the camera every time.
Not the way I look today.
Uh,
But I can see the comments.
yeah, I thought there was a way to do it more like from the back studio, background studio type thing.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Because
know.
I'll never get Tim in on this. Although he'd probably just mute his camera, mute his phone, or, turn off the camera, mute the phone, the whole 9 yards. Black roses, go figure. Oh, I painted it again. My poor hugger holders. Really should cover them to protect them. So this is a modeling paint. I really, really like the modeling paints to paint these, especially if you're going for detail. For something like this, I could have just used my mineral paint from KGD, but I didn't. Also, Go Bond works really well on this. All right. I'm tempted to end my live on TikTok and go test Epic. I gotta figure out how to do 2 accounts over there so I can monitor the comments, though. Or I could do the comment read aloud, I suppose. They offer that within the program. Insta stopped again. Go figure. Sounds like Insta's gonna be my... Yeah. If you ended it on Instagram, then this is expected. If not, and this continues, try creating a new Instagram stream. All right. Well, we're just gonna remove Instagram from the feed. Lord, what just happened? Remove. Okay. Do I think the Go Bond what? What are you asking, Christine? Oh, shit. I use Go Bond on these all the time. I love them. I made a mess. Shocker. I know. Yeah, they do. They do, Morningstar. Hi, Jamie. How are you? All right. Not that I've ever really made much money on any of the lives, but all right, last one, and then we can get to glittering. move this just a wee bit. Oh, twist. Sorry, hold on. Okay. All right, there we go. Got notice that TikTok policies are changing. Yeah, of course they are. They're now owned by somebody else. There's no telling what's going to happen over there. Oh, really? I will say the goal is to get on the, what do they call it? The creators program or whatever over there. And in order to do that, the only thing that counts, you have to get 10,000, what's it called? Come on. Hold on. I've got a puzzle piece. There we go. Sorry. You think you brought a tumbler stand? Oh yeah, the tilt cradle. So here's the thing about Epic Studios that I just learned yesterday. In order to be in the creator program, you have to get what are they called? Epic likes, I think is what they're called. And in order to get those, it only comes from your videos. And people can hit the heart button, which is like liking it, which is fine. But above that is like an E. And if you hit that, it costs 1 cent for each. I am going to. Yes, Lisa. Absolutely. But so you hit those, give as many as you like. And when a creator hits 10,000 of those, I believe is what it is, they get to be in the program, which actually, helps pay them, helps pay your favorite creators. So as you venture into that world, keep that in mind when you see videos. It's not just about liking the videos or commenting on them. Yes, absolutely, Lisa. Sorry, I don't thin the Go bond, no. Epic coins, yes. You use Epic coins, but it's like better rates than the TikTok coins. But like, look on the videos, there's an E at the top. You hit that and you hit it once and it's 1 coin. And that's what you're trying to give to your creators for them to hit the 10,000 mark. I only have a few videos over there right now. Okay, Lisa. Well, I'm following anybody who follows me over there. So if I'm not already following you, when I check it, I will. But I really like it over there. I've been watching Misty over there. Well, like you can heart it, Christine. You can heart the videos, which is like liking it. Or you can give the I don't have the right terminology. I'm sorry. Y'all, today is the first day I've gotten out of my pajamas since Saturday. It has been glorious. Have I done all the work that I was supposed to do? Nope. No, I have not. So who's going to Maker's Takeover? Yep, I watched Sonnet and Misty. I've watched them both over there. I really like it. And Siete is going live over there sometime tonight. I don't know what time. But she's going to go try it. I'm kind of tempted to end the live on TikTok and go over there. But yeah, help your favorite creators, guys. Not necessarily me, but there are plenty out there that's how they make their living. And so, yes, technically that does cost you money, but your coins will go far that way. Like I said, it's only 1. So you send 100 coins that cost you $1. You know what I mean? Hey, Terry, how are you? I can't too far out of the budget. I mean, if you can't, you can't. But if you can, do it. Like I was spending some money on gifts, and those are helpful, don't get me wrong, but then I realized, oh well, they really need the coins right now. They really need those likes on the videos instead. So I went through and started liking videos. You were? It is much cheaper. It is. You were? I didn't know that. Why didn't you tell me about Epic, ma'am? See, now you're in trouble. Oh, the maker take. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where are you at, Lisa? I am not trying to rush life by any stretch. I do not want the year to go that fast, but I am very much looking forward to it. And for those of you who don't know, Nook-A-Lickle is a vendor there, a sponsor, and I'm getting to teach a class. Speaking of which, tickets will go on sale, I believe, on Sunday. They are releasing the schedule on Friday, is what Sonnet said. The opposite. Yeah, go figure. Well, they're gonna move it around from year to year, so. I get that, Morningstar. I understand that, but I do hope that you make it. I hope everybody can make it, because then I get to see you. I need to go ahead and book the hotel rooms and finalize the design idea for the class. I think Tim abandoned me. You're new at lifing. What? You're so silly. Oh, Lord. All right, so here's the plan. I'm gonna glitter one, just one, so we can see that process, see if I need to modify it. And then I'm gonna end the live and see what it looks like on the back end of this stuff. And then I will start scheduling lives. I'm thinking Tuesday. It is in Atlantic City, Melissa, and the rates, it's at the Hera Hotel. I want to say October 22nd through 25th, something like that. But it's at the Hera Casino and in Atlantic City, and they got us some really, really good rates. So it's going to be great. Classes are only 175 glitters, which is incredible if you know anything about whatchamacallit, how the conventions have always been. So great room prices. October, it's going to be beautiful. We've got a lot of really great classes too. It's not all tumblers. I think there's a Procreate class. There's a junk journal class. There's so many different types of things. So it's good for everybody, not just tumbler makers. So if you know anybody who's crafty, but tumblers isn't their thing, You can still do it. And they are still looking for vendors, and that includes finished products. So you might want to consider that end of it. Make it worth your while. Finish some products, come open a booth, because the beginner booth is pretty cheap for the amount of traffic that will likely happen. You know, if you carry products or if you have tumblers or, you know, whatever you create. Yep, Sonette's teaching painting. Your 5 nights was only $439. That is amazing. They really hooked us up. And so here's my thing. It's not like I'm some guru when it comes to these conventions, okay? But my first one that I ever went to was TumblerCon. And I had fun. I did. I had fun. Then I went to GlitterCon. That was cool. Then I was one of the instructors at Magic in the Mountains, and we had a good time. It was small but mighty, but there was a lot of learning curve there. And then TI, of course. I went to all 3 years of TI just to shop and hang out, but I did go all 3 years. And I'm telling you, I feel like this event is just going to blow all of them out of the water. And the reason why I say that is because Wendy, Sonette, Scissors, Dawn, Wendy's sister, Dawn, and Dee, these are all people in our community who create and bring, you know, different sides of the world, like different experiences from business to marketing to this to that. And they have all been to these conventions, and they're looking at it and really thinking hard about all the things that they didn't like or did like from the other ones. And I just really feel like this event is going to be one of the best first events that our community has seen. So the tickets are affordable. VIP tickets are still available. My class is available. We're, of course, doing a storyboard. But I don't know. I just think if you can go, you should. I think it's going to be great. The flight from Austin was $455. That's crazy. You don't know Dawn or Dee. Do you not? Okay, so Dee is the hysterically funny, typically foul-mouthed and perverted voice in the box in Sonette's lives. And she hadn't been super active lately just because she's had a lot going on. And then Dawn is a sweetheart, and Wendy's like right hand. That's her sister. That's her person. Oh, thank you. So if you don't know them, you should, because they are fantastic. All right, let's see. Picking glitter. I know I need a fine, and I'm going to start with pink. Oh, ooh, that one could be fun. Pink lady. Ooh, I like Pink Lady. I think I want Pink Lady. So I'm going to use Go Bond. Blurple. I'm just starting. So the edge, ecstatic for shuttle and classes, right? So I'm just going to kind of like paint the edges with the Go Bond and then glitter them. And it should be pretty interesting. And this is the Silk Blush. It's the metallic-y pink. It's like a rose gold almost. Hi, Coach. What you doing? I'm just messing around, testing a new setup. I would say that I didn't really have much of a plan, but I feel like I'm more prepared for this live than I've been for a lot of my others. Ah, I'm getting paint all over me. Shocker, I know. Oh, I go. Thank you. Oh, fun. Where are you at, Coach? I get that, Melissa. Where are you at? I can't remember what state you're in. It is possible that you could find I need to get a stir stick of some sort. That you could find somebody to travel with. If you join the group on Book of Faces, you just might be able to post and see if anybody else is traveling and then travel with them. Oh my God. Are you going to Maker's Takeover, Coach? Hi, Lonnie. How are you, babe? I'm over here making a mess. All right. I want to see. Show comments on stage. Font big. What did that do? Medium? Small? I don't know what's going on here. I'm playing with settings. Oh, thank you guys. You are Mary? That's exciting. It'd be great to see you. Oh, excuse me. I gotta sneeze. Woo! Excuse me. I saw you ordered it. It's going to be so much fun, Mary. All right. Am I still in? Yes. Oops. Not really going for perfection here, but I probably should have gotten a smaller brush. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, I'll probably do 2 coats. I always have fun at TI. I always did. I have no complaints. I had a good time even as a vendor this most recent year. That being said, I feel like this event is just going to be the piece de resistance. You know what I mean? Oh man, look, I missed a spot. Dang it. My fan club has completed the first stage of the club quest. Cool. Thank you, guys. So if you don't know about Go Bond, you can apply it and apply your glitter right away. Or you can wait and it'll dry tacky and you can use it that way, which is great for like micas and foils and burnishing glitter. Thank you. Do I still do I want you to go look? What you're going to have to remind me. I've got no memory. What are we looking for? How cool. Look at the color. It looks gold on there, but it's drying like a metallic rose. It's really neat. Yes. Yes, it is, Mary. You are absolutely correct. I'm very excited. You're in Alabama. Siete! Hi, baby girl. I was talking about you. Are you still going live on Epic tonight? And if so, what time? Tell everybody. Now, I will say that the huggers and flatbacks, anything 3D printed, it does absorb the paint a little bit, especially if you don't do a layer of UV resin first. So be prepared to use a little bit more than you would on, say, a tumbler. Same thing with the model paint, truth be told. It absorbs right into that plastic. Now, if you use mineral paint or chalk paint, it fills in the texture a little bit more than does the model paints. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing. What are we testing? Going live in 30 minutes. Okay. I see your comments. Is that what we're doing? I'm so confused, Christine. It doesn't take much to confuse me, I swear. It is hard to navigate TikTok over here and everything else over there. Yes, Moira, she's going live on Epic. Which means I need to end my live shortly so we can all be there for her. Because I want to see everybody over there. And then I can go cause trouble, which is great. Oh, Mora. Check it out. I'll show you here. Look, 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 look. It was the perfect color match. That's your blueberry. Look at that. It looks more purple on the TikTok side, but that is a beautiful, superfine blue. No, I just have horrible allergies, and my house air is like the worst quality on the planet because I have animals in a super drafty house. So I just keep constant, just constant allergy problems. Oh, now this was a test. My whole goal was to test my new setup, and I'm going to finish glittering this one. And then hop off. That was my plan. Ask them. That's what I said earlier. I really like Epic. And oh my God, were you in the live last night with Misty? She turned on the read aloud for the comments, and we were just messing with her so hard. She was laughing so much. It was fantastic. Misty from Go Glitter, She was live on Epic last night, and she turned on the read aloud comments. It was hysterical. She can't trust her people. I'm just saying. I mean, I wasn't that bad, but they were coming up with some stuff. It was hysterical. She spent more time laughing than talking. Oh, shit. Yep, exactly. If you have it on Corey voice and someone types Hi Wayne, what does that even mean, coach? They did, you're right. They did. I couldn't stay in the live very long with Sonnet. I was so mad. I was trying to set up, there's a way to transfer your TikTok badge, gifter badge on Epic, and I was trying to do it, but it kept denying my application. I don't know what's up with that. So I'm trying to get that figured out. It is funny. Now I'm going to have to try it. Maura, you're going to need to turn on your comments and put it on the Corey voice. My nose is running off my face. Forgive me. One downside to cameras. I mean, that's kind of pretty, just the way it is, isn't it? All right, I need a smaller brush. This one. Ugh, I need new brushes. Yep, it sure would. See, lots of options. We even have a pretty skull with roses, too. Mm-hmm. Poor Tim. Like I said, I've gotten to stay home all week. He keeps having to get up and go into work. This morning, he was like, I don't wanna. And when he came home for lunch, I told him I was off again tomorrow. He was not amused. Rainbow style roses. Like I said, I don't know if you heard me earlier or not. What would be really cool is to paint it white and just do a white glitter, cover it with the epoxy, like UV resin or whatever, so it's smoother, and then do a marble dip over that. I bet that would be stunning. You have to go back today. And I'm going to do a second coat because it absorbs some of it. And do it a little thicker too. Oh, another thing that is super cool about the new program. I have the ability to do like a webinar. No sound on Facebook. Hi, babe. No sound on Facebook. My mic is still on. I don't know why, and I don't know how to fix it. We're having issues streaming to Facebook. Maybe an issue on Facebook's end. Yep. It's having some sort of issue on the Facebook side. What happens when I do that? I mean, my signal is strong, so I don't think it's that. That's weird. It jumped me back to the beginning of the live. What? Huh. I don't know how much of this is an issue with the app and how much is an issue. Did it You're on YouTube, aren't you? Oh, what's that? Look, I figured it out. Now I can see your comments up there. I'm telling y'all, I'm having fun with this program. Fortnite servers have been acting up. No, can you hear Cookie? I don't hear Cookie. I don't even see Cookie anymore. She left. That's so cool. See, that's the kind of stuff right there. You see how like the comment is showing up? That I really like, because what happens if I star it? I don't know what that means. That's why I thought having Cookie in here would be useful, because like things that I need to see, she can pull it up and put the comment up for me. But instead it put her on camera, so I need to look at that. You think you hear her TV? She's not even in here anymore, babe. You might hear my music. On Facebook? I don't know. I'm very confuzzled. Cookie, are you still here anywhere? Yeah, she's not showing active. Like she left. Her camera's gone and everything. So I'm not sure what you're hearing. You hear the TV show The Big Bang. Did it bump you back to the beginning too? Because that's what Christine just said it did to her, although I think she's on YouTube. Okay, so where is it? So I couldn't go to the group. That's annoying. And it doesn't look like Facebook has me live anymore. Nope. Babe, I think what you're hearing is a replay. Yep. Yeah, no, the button has to be red. So I got kicked off Facebook. So I guess I'm going to remove that. That leaves one left. What kind of paint did you use? Oh, it's what's that? Oh, Lord. Hold, please. I'm gonna go over here, see if I can get it to focus. Lord have mercy, it's not. It's called Tamiya or Tamiya, Tamiya. It's acrylic paint, modeling paint. And it's fine there. Okay, cool. Hi, Yoli. Uh-oh, somebody got filtered. How you feeling, doll? Oh, too much. Aw. You said you get your thingy this week. When do you go? So I was live on Book of Faces, Insta, and YouTube at the same time. I had to use a separate camera for TikTok, so I'm not including that because obviously I'm still live on TikTok. The new program. Yeah, right. The new program allowed me to stream those other ones all at once, but something happened to Insta, so I dropped that one, and then something just happened to Facebook, and I dropped that one. I don't know what happened. So obviously some kinks. Now, Coach mentioned that there's some server issues with some platforms, so like maybe tomorrow's the 1st. Okay. Maybe it has something to do with that because of weather. My signal is strong, so I don't think it's that. So still have some kinks to work out. Most definitely. Oh, what was that? Oh, thank you for helping me hit my goals. I didn't actually set any, so TikTok set it for me. But am I going to switch over? Like tonight or in general? In general, yes. Tonight, no. I'm actually trying to finish this one rose real quick. I want to. Siete's going live on Epic, so I want to go over there and just be supportive of her since it's her first time over there. Incidentally, I have codes to Goban and Siete. Nook 10, if you're interested in any of their stuffs. General. Yeah, I am. Oh, good. Yay. Yeah, I am. I'm a little surprised I haven't gotten a violation yet because usually I have a violation within 10 minutes of going live on TikTok. I think I'm going to make Tuesdays my live night. Cookie suggested Tuesdays. I think that might be a good match. I didn't get a lot of feedback yet, but I'm going to stream all the places at once that I can. Clearly some things happen to the others, but have to figure it out. And I'm pretty sure I only have one viewer on YouTube. But it is what it is. I don't have time to do them all separate, so I'm trying to be more efficient. Yeah, I mean, at some point I'll probably go live on both, and just to get people used to it. But I suspect eventually I'm just gonna fully switch. Not quickly or not right away, but if things go the way I think they're gonna go, it's not gonna make much sense for me to be on TikTok anymore because everybody's switching anyway. Whoops. I got somewhere I didn't want it. Things you do. I'm making a mess. This is why it's important to have the right tools, y'all. I need to replace my brushes. All I've got is my crappy ones left for this type of stuff. Was it? Yeah, I was laughing hard at Misty last night. Well. Yes, we're just going to connect that. So yeah, this pink one, the metallic pink, dries almost gold, but it's got a pink hue to it. It's kind of neat. Don't think I've done that. Replace? Replace? I'm so confused. So I'm going to try Pink Lady. It's got this really beautiful reflection, like it's like a light pink with a dark pink reflection. It's really pretty. Misty don't care. She just plus them all. No. Look at me making another mess. Hold on. Me, I win. I'm so confused, Christine. I feel like I say something and then 5 minutes later you say something about that and I've already lost track of what the hell we were talking about. Oh, this is why it should be on the hugger holder right now, but it's not because I have 3 and they're all being used. Oh, that's pretty. Holy shit. I have to touch up some of the black, but sometimes even I surprise myself. Look at how pretty that is. Oh! I have to touch that up because I touched it where I shouldn't have. Look at that. Oh, you can't see the sparkle. Damn it. The sparkle on this is unreal. And You can't see it. Look at that. You can see it a little better there on the TikTok side. Let's see, maybe this camera will, oh, there you go. You can see it at least shimmering. Look at that. That is so pretty. All right. So that was, oh my God, all over my table. That's what that was. Pink Lady Fine from Go Glitter. Ah, so you already know. Oh my God, that's so pretty. So the plan is I've got 4 of those roses and I'm going to do a different color edging on each. But shit. Oh my God. I just threw the microphone. Oh my God. All right. So on that note, I don't know where the other end of the magnet went. So on that note, I'm going to go. I'm going to go on Epic here in a little bit and support Siete. She's going live. I will finish these up and video it to upload probably tomorrow. But I also have to go to Nashville tomorrow to help my son out with something. So, can't believe I just did that. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping me with the new setup. I really appreciate it. I will reach out to StreamYard and see if they can help me figure out what that was about. You're minding your own. So again, thank you. I love y'all. And I think Tuesdays at 6:30 or 7 is probably going to be the deal, but I'll make an announcement, let y'all know. Have a good one. End stream.